Hello, and thank you for taking a few moments to learn about an exciting transition program that guides students and young adults who are likely to live independently to identify and reach their own meaningful post-secondary goals. Special educators face two significant challenges as they are doing their best to prepare students to make a successful transition to adult life, which include limited direct instruction time with students and lack of transition resources and curriculum. The Starting Line program, developed by 10 Sigma, is a complete transition program that addresses both challenges. Students and young adults are guided through a series of activities, assessments, and tasks to identify and reach their meaningful post-secondary goals. The Starting Line program is composed of two important student workbooks called the Foundations Book and the Fast Track Workbook. Each workbook is consumable and can be taught as a standalone transition curriculum, or it can be combined as a complete transition program. Let's quickly cover some of the highlights from each workbook. The Starting Line Foundations Workbook was designed to introduce middle school students or early high school students to transition and begin to guide and empower them to take ownership for their future. The Foundations program can be completed in 1 or 2 years depending on the needs of the student or the design of the school or classroom's transition program. In the Foundations Workbook, students are guided through 11 assessments and 17 activities to help them explore their wants, interests, strengths, needs, and options in 3 important areas, including employment, education and training, and independent living. By the end of the Foundations Workbook, each student will have created a transition plan presentation, which includes their initial post-secondary goals, and share what they've learned at their next Transition IEP meeting. The Fast Track is designed for students and young adults who need to complete the program in 1 to 3 years. The Fast Track Workbook is perfect for a variety of programs including high schools, alternative programs, corrections programs, and 18 to 22-year-old programs. In the Fast Track Workbook, high school students or young adults are guided through a comprehensive transition program which includes 12 assessments, 31 activities, and 49 tasks to help them explore and refine their wants, interests, strengths, and needs, and options to develop meaningful post-secondary goals in these important areas: employment, education and training, and independent living. By the end of the Fast Track Workbook, each student will have created their transition goals and taken ownership for their future by managing the completion of their important transition timelines and tasks. If you're interested in seeing some sample assessments, activities, and tasks in the Foundations or Fast Track program, click the button or the buttons to download a free overview PDF for the workbook that you're interested in learning more about. Again, you can download each of them if you prefer. As a bonus for downloading your PDF, we'll send you 4 important transition rubrics, which will help you to evaluate the transition knowledge and readiness of your students. Thank you for taking a few moments to learn more about this exciting program, and be sure to click the download button to get your copy of the Foundations and Fast Track Overview PDF.